It is late at night, about an hour until bedtime. I'm a little suspicious that I'm going to have to take kiddo to the doctor in the morning instead of dad. If that's the case, I would like to have my crochet stuff with me so I have something to do at the doctor's appointment. Let's last minute DIY a little drawstring bag for a crochet travel kit.
Okay, so I did thrift this little piece of scrap fabric just because I thought it was super cute from Our House Retail Store, which is a charity shop that all the proceeds go to the homeless shelter named Our House. It is about 22 inches because it's on the fold, and we're gonna cut around there, so that's 11 1/4. I'm just gonna cut it out from about here, which happens to be folded pretty much exactly the same place that I need it to be folded. I'm not expecting this project to be very, what's the word for it, accurate, because once again, it's just a last minute project that might be convenient for tomorrow. So we're not gonna be too serious about it. I think I also want to cut out 2 strips from this to have the bands over top. I'm gonna use this little bit of scrap here, and I'm gonna make a pocket in which I can put my crochet hooks. And now we get to play everybody's favorite game. See if you can actually sew this before your bobbin runs out. Okay, so apparently the amount that I could go before my bobbin ran out was a majority of the pocket, almost down the entire split section. I am glad that I decided to do the top part of this pocket first, just kind of tacking down the fold, because Jesus, I really needed to play with the tension. It was just so bad. So now I am winding another bobbin, going to sew down the rest of the pocket and get on to sewing together the drawstring part. Well, the casing for the drawstring, you know. And I sewed the drawstringy casing on this side already. And I gotta pin it onto this guy, right sides together. Right sides together. And I feel like the cream side right now, it looks like a tiny apron, which brings my heart a little bit of joy. So we gonna pin. Oh, and I did a little French seam just for the heckaroony. Pin. Alrighty, let's pin together. That's kind of what it looks like. Flippy doodled inside out, and let's figure out if I had enough brain capacity to figure this out enough to do it right the first time, about an hour before bed. Okay, so the drawstring encasing is now sewn to both sides, and I have the right sides facing each other, and I'm pinning it together, right sides together, and I'm gonna go around there, up, do not sew the casing closed, and then down and around. Okay, so everything is sewn together, and now it is the test. Oh, this is a very small hole that I made. The experiment begins taking this chopstick and a corner. I'm shoving towards the hole that is left. I can feel it. Ho ho. Now I just need to turn, oh, this is a small hole. I need to turn everything out of this little tiny hole. Oh, low and slow, slow and steady. I'm about halfway there, and oh, come on, come on. We're halfway there. Would poking it from the other side help? I don't think so. Oh. Haha. I put the shoelace in, shoved this into the shoelace, and zhuzhed it up all the way up to the top, pinned it down in its own little casing. So yeah, it can still move around a little bit in that. And now I'm going to sew along top stitch around here, so I will have a functional drawstring to this drawstring bag. It's kind of the whole point, you know? Alrighty, so here is the drawstring bag top stitched down. The moment of truth though. Oh, that is very tangled. My ball become undone. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. There is ball, there is ribbing, there is hook, right in the pocket. It fits! I have a little travel-sized crochet bag. Yay! So big takeaway from this project is please measure things, because then you won't wind up with this weird little snorkel of a drawstring bag opening. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and tell me what kind of scrappy projects that you are working on, along with any questions, comments, or concerns down below. New videos should be up on Tuesdays and Fridays, but sometimes just one, so if I were you, I would subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you know when I actually do post. Thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye. You're a tape measure. We don't need you. We are ruled by chaos today. Will a Red Heart Super Saver 2 skein of 364 yards fit? It do fit. I'm having fun.